For Jamie Sherwood, community service comes naturally.
When I was growing up, my mom was very involved in community service, so it was just a natural thing for me to do.
Now, after years of service in the Stamford community, Sherwood is Stamford's 2012 Citizen of the Year.
It's a little bigger than I ever imagined, it's a lot of pressure right now. I'm feeling it's really, I'm honored and I'm thrilled, but I'm very overwhelmed by the whole thing.
Sherwood is the owner of Simply Signs, a sign creation company in Springdale.
Through that, I've got to meet a lot of people, and I do a lot of work with some not-for-profits, and that's how I got started with everything.
For the past 20 years, she's worked with Curtain Call, the longest-running community theater in Fairfield County. Each year, she leads the theater's Dancing with the Stars event.
It's such a fun event because it is involving so many different people and taking community leaders and getting them to dance and to kind of go out of their comfort zone and to do that.
Sherwood also donates her time and energy to the Stamford Museum and Nature Center, St. Leo's Church, the Mill River Collaborative, the Center for Sexual Assault, Crisis Counseling and Education, and the Stamford Downtown Special Services District's operations team.
It's so much fun. The parade, Alive at 5. We really enjoy that stuff. So we've grown these events for over the years that it's really fun to watch it grow and to see what great things we can do in the city of Stamford.
In August, Sherwood worked behind the scenes at Hands for Life. That day, a record was broken for the most people trained in hands-only CPR in the country.
Hands for Life was just such a wonderful event. We brought in so many people that we never thought would ever be candidates to come in and learn how to do the hands-only CPR. And we know just because of that event, we did save lives in the community.
This May, Sherwood will be recognized at the 68th Annual Citizen of the Year dinner. She'll also be surrounded by war veterans honored alongside high school students receiving scholarships for their community service accomplishments.
That's one of the best things I think about this whole award and the whole idea of Citizen of the Year.
Moving forward, she says community involvement will remain close to her heart.
I really, truly do love what I do, and I'm looking forward to being able to do it as long as I can. And hopefully I can instill in my children to do a little bit more community service as well, like, you know, my family instilled that in me. My mom, still at 80 years old, is running around feeding the poor and, you know, doing wonderful things for people in need. So I hope to be as lucky enough to do that as well.